Hi, I'm Scott, and welcome to today's episode of Floyd's Corner. Unfortunately today, I'll be doing the episode alone as Jose is out due to unforeseen circumstances. Hi, I'm Jose, and welcome to today's episode of Floyd's Corner.
In today's episode, we will be talking about alkalinity. I will be taking over today because Scott is unavailable at the moment due to unforeseen circumstances. Alkalinity is one of the many factors that affect the quality of your swimming pool. It is very closely related to pH. The alkalinity is the stabilizer of pH because it is what keeps the pH levels balanced. Alkalinity levels that are within the recommended ppm will buffer pH swings so you can have a fully safe and enjoyable swimming experience. A good total alkalinity reading ranges from 80 to 120 parts per million. Alkalinity, like other pool chemicals, is very important to keep an eye on because it plays a major part in keeping the chemicals in your
Sorry about that. Jose was experiencing some technical difficulties, so I'll be taking over from here. Like Jose said, it is important to make sure your alkalinity is in its proper range as it goes hand in hand with the pH of your pool. To raise alkalinity, you must add sodium bicarbonate, either by pouring it in the skimmer or by putting it into the shallow end and brushing it to dissolve. Lowering alkalinity is a slow process, so it is important to be very careful not to add too much. To lower alkalinity, use muriatic acid. Add to the pool in several small doses as needed. When your alkalinity gets below 80 parts per million, it is considered low and may need to be raised. Having low alkalinity can cause any chemicals added to the pool or outside contaminants to have an exaggerated effect on the pH, as well as a pH level that is too low. In most cases, we do not recommend adjusting alkalinity unless there is a problem with the pH, as increasing the alkalinity can also increase the pH too much. As you have to add acid, which can also reduce alkalinity to reduce the pH, you end up chasing your tail constantly by adjusting the alkalinity, costing you your valuable time and money. It is best not to mess with the alkalinity unless you are experiencing a problem with your pH. At levels above 120 parts per million, your alkalinity is considered to be high, and you may have issues with a pH that is not only too high, but also difficult to adjust. If left untreated, the high levels of pH can cause your water to become cloudy, your chlorine to become ineffective, and scale can start to build up on your pool and even inside of your equipment. For those of you with salt pools, be sure to keep a careful eye on your alkalinity and pH levels, as salt cells are especially prone to scale buildup and need to be removed and carefully cleaned if this occurs. And that's everything you need to know about alkalinity. Be sure to tune in next time for the next episode of
Floyd's Corner.